Well, good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
It is a chilly morning.
You need to go grab your Carhartt.
Yeah, I have it on the couch there. I was gonna grab it, but it was feeling nice in the sun. I was
See,
like,
what happened was...
exactly. Man, it's beautiful in the sun though.
Yeah.
It's probably in like the mid 40s, I would say already.
Yeah, but it was very cold this morning walking the kids to the school bus.
Yeah.
Abe was so funny. He took his scarf and he had it like wrapped around his head like 5 times like a mummy. And I was like, "What are you doing?" And he's all, "A Christmas Story." I was like, "Oh, you're Randy." I was laughing. It was so cute.
It's funny.
Yeah, it was very, very cute. But no, it was that cold. Abe was like, I'm gonna be walking around Marshmallow Man this morning. It was adorable. But yeah, it was pretty cold this morning. It's kind of chilly in the shade. In the sunshine, it's nice.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna stop us. We got so much work to do today. We're making very, very big progress on the kids' Playhouse, Treehouse, whatever you want to call it, their little tiny house. Yeah, we're making big, big progress, guys. I can't wait to show you.
I can't wait to get her done because we've got so much to do. It's that last 3-week push.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, this is the start of week number 2.
Yeah, I should say 2 weeks now.
Yeah, now we got 2 weeks, but we're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it.
I feel very confident we'll make it in time.
Oh, with what we've gotten done so far and everything, like after today, it's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to it. I cannot wait to get back on there.
Yeah.
And yeah, all the madness and all the measurements and all the craziness is already done.
Yep.
So
now it's gonna be like
a little hint.
Kind of putting it together like Legos in a way.
Yep.
Sort of, or Lincoln Logs. I don't know. Combination of the two.
But it should go together pretty well, pretty easy. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow as well, because like today and tomorrow are like going to be big days.
Huge.
Big days.
Huge.
So it's coming right along, man. I can't say anything other than like, man, I can't wait.
I can't wait to show you guys. So I didn't get my stuff together this weekend in order to put out a video for y'all today. You guys are going to have to wait for tomorrow for it. I got so much footage, but this weekend, we spent the weekend with the kids, us ladies, me and Lissa and Roxanne, and then Brittany and Kylie. We had us kind of like a girls' day in town, did some little Christmas shopping and stuff on Saturday. It was a very, very nice day that us ladies really needed.
And I just stayed home with the kiddos, and me, Anthony, and all the kiddos went down to the pond, actually, went fishing. Yep. It was a good old time.
Yeah, the kids were like telling me, Scarlett was so proud. She's like, I caught the most fish.
It's the funniest thing to me, too, because Scarlett, you know, she's such a, you know, sweet baby girl. And she doesn't like the fact that, you know, we catch them and let them go. You know, she's like, man, I don't want to hurt the fish. I don't want to hurt them, you know, and that's why she doesn't like to go fishing.
Would she rather eat them, or?
Well, I mean, yeah, in a sense. Like, she's like, I'll catch it if I'm going to eat it, but, you know, I don't really like fish, and I don't really like catching them. And then at the pond, though, she was getting into that, like, oh my goodness, you know, and it's because she caught so many fish.
You got a darn ladybug, didn't you?
Compared to everybody else, you know, and yeah, she caught the most fish. Wyatt caught the biggest fish.
Yeah.
He caught a rock bass.
Yeah, he did.
And then I caught a fish, and I think that was it.
Yeah, Julia was like, nope, I was skunked. And Abe's like, yeah, I was skunked.
Abe was pretty upset. He was like, man, what the heck? I didn't even catch anything. And I'm like, well, that happens. Like,
sometimes you're fishing and sometimes you're catching.
Exactly.
But I'm glad that you had a good time with them, and you and Anthony had some male time with the kids down at the pond, and us ladies got to go out, and
it was a good time.
We went to the Golden Corral.
I also did some other things, like the dog's house has a roof on it now.
Yes, I can see that. It looks very nice. It looks very nice.
Buttoned up the chicken coop roof because I ran out of screws, and I only tacked it down as best as I could because of the amount of screws. I had perfect amount to keep it all tacked down, but I wanted like some more. In the middle. So I went around and zapped all the rest in there for it and all that fun stuff, and I couldn't help it. And we had the tin, and I found that extra piece over here, and I was like, yeah, that's getting done. I'm tired of messing with this. Let's see if the dogs will even use it. And of course, they didn't.
Well, they do. I've seen them in there. Like Layla actually is the one that goes in there mostly now.
Layla and Louie.
Yeah.
I've seen use it a little bit. But Luna and all three of them, even, they just don't. Last night, it was down to like 24 degrees, and they were all huddled up in a circle right out front, like guarding the house and guarding the area and everything.
There was a comment somebody had made that said maybe they would use it more if we put it to where the opening was looking at the house, if we moved it. But they might. That's a really great spot for it where it is, though, behind the shed, just because it's kind of out of the way. And I don't know, maybe we'll move it at another later date, but I think that we're gonna wait on that first.
Yeah.
The only other place where I could think that it would be okay would be on the other side where like our wood pile is for the fire pit.
Yeah.
And facing, towards the house from over there.
Mm-hmm.
Again, so it would be kind of like up and out of the way.
No, that wouldn't be a bad spot for it over there.
Mm-mm.
And at first, when we were putting that together, I didn't want to get it too close to the fence because I was like, I don't want them to jump on it, and then jump off of it or anything else like that. But the height that it is, I don't see them jumping on it.
Maybe Lola.
Maybe Lola would. I can't put anything past Lola on that one.
Can't put anything past Lola.
I swear, that dog, man, she surprised me sometimes.
Yeah, but Luna and Layla and Louie, nah, they won't. They don't even go over. They could definitely jump over the 4-foot fence that we have up, but they don't.
They could. They don't. They're good. They're good with that.
You buttoned up some things, and us ladies got to put in some shopping and have a good time with the nieces and the girls.
It took a lot out of me not to work on the Playhouse.
I know. I was like, wait for me.
I was so like, but
it's because we're at a super exciting point.
Yeah.
It's because we're like visibly, like when we were doing the framing for the cabin, and every single day we would come out and we would like build a new wall, and you stand up a new wall. It's very satisfying.
It is,
like visually,
and we
to be able to see like, oh man, look at that progress. Where a lot of the stuff when we're doing foundation work or we're setting post or whatever, that's not like as satisfying because you can't really like see. I mean, you can.
I can see it.
No, I can see it too, but it's just...
It's harder to see it. It is harder to...
You know what I mean.
...realize what is what, No, I know what you mean, exactly. But it is, I don't know. It's something that I'm looking forward to, like no tomorrow, because, like I said, that is where it's going to be I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm getting excited for the kids.
I'm so excited too, guys. Like it's I wish we had another synonym for excited, but we choose the words that we like to use all the time. And I'm so excited.
And
and
I was even thinking too, like one of my childhood memories as a kid, and like with my family and everything. There was a family reunion out in Idaho, I believe it was. It could have been in Utah. I can't. Right on that border area, but there was a huge slide. Like we're talking like 200-foot, 300-foot slide roughly going down this hill, and that was a blast like no tomorrow. And I was thinking about a zip line over there, and now I'm almost rethinking that. And I'm like, that would be a spot where you can do like at least 100-foot slide, at least. And I'm just saying that would be freaking phenomenal.
Where are they going to slide off into though? Like a tree?
I can make it exit off, a little gradually. Like the one that I'm talking about, like at first it only had like maybe a 10-foot exit.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't long enough.
That's what I'm saying.
That wasn't long enough.
Need like a pretty
the second reunion we went to, they had like another 30 feet onto it. That still wasn't long enough. They ended up adding another 20, 30 feet on top of that. But yeah, you get old pieces of carpet.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
You put a carpet side down and you sit up on the top. Yeah.
I mean, that would be super fun. That would be super fun. We just have to make sure that it's safe to where they're not going to fly off and roll into it.
Get them some ATV gear and strap up, let's go.
No riding the slide unless you're fully geared up.
Oh.
They're not going to follow that.
No, I know. I'm just thinking, in a sense, like, if I put a zip line over there, like, we can train the kids out, and I would have to train the kids out fully on it.
Yes.
But that's where incidences can sort of happen per se. Whereas if I put a bigger one somewhere else, which I do have plans for that, you know, then we can sort of gate it off and everything else and make it to where they're not going to be able to access it, you know, while we're not there. But off the treehouse, it's a little bit more, I don't know. I'm thinking.
Well, I like that you're thinking of different options and stuff,
Yes.
you know. Nothing's set in stone. We got, you know, game plans, not set plans, right? But, no, it's good. I mean, I think that it would be really fun.
And then we could put a fire pole off of it. And there was a few comments where people were saying, like, you should fence off the bottom side and make it into the... I totally agree with you guys on that. I was looking at that. I'm like, I still got to talk to her. I was over there thinking about it this weekend. Like
you don't say.
And I was still looking at it. I'm like, I could do this. I could do this. My childhood brain was going crazy. And it's just awesome. I don't know.
That's a good feeling.
It is a good feeling.
That's a very good feeling.
But we do have to get to work here. Is there any other?
You got itchy feet.
I do have itchy feet. I do. I'm excited, man, for what today is going to hold and tomorrow.
I'm very excited too, friends. It's going to be a very big day of progress. I guess the only announcements or anything that I have to say, I hope that you guys had a wonderful weekend. We're going to work very hard today, and I'm going to do my best to squirrel out a video tonight for you guys to watch tomorrow. We'll be recording all day today. Can't say when that will come out. Probably not until later on in the end of the week, just because of editing time and such. But notifications on. It's the beginning. It's Monday. And I hope you don't have a case of the Mondays. I hope you're having a happy, good Monday like us, because we're having a very good Monday today.
I'm having a great Monday.
And it's going to be a very productive day.
Yes.
And the 2-week push, now it was a 3-week push, now it's a 2-week push. Man, we're going to make it. Oh, hi, Keith.
Oh, we're going to make it.
Hi, Arizona.
I'm just thinking of other things that I can possibly do and try to button things up, you know. But in 2 weeks, man, there's a lot that we can do in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot we can do.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. Oh, man.
Well, guys, we are going to go because, we got a lot of work to do. Gary's got itchy feet.
I do. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. And we're going to get it done, guys. I love you guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging with us this morning. Hope you're nice and warm somewhere. Hope you had a great weekend. No case of the Mondays today.
No.
Go out there and get it and smile.
Yes.
Yeah. So until the next one, friends, we love y'all. We hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.